Just wanted them to see it too, that you'll never be filled till you're empty. Until you're broken, you'll never be whole. Until the potter has tried your vessel with fire, you'll never come forth as pure gold. I didn't know how much he loved me till I passed through the storm and looked back. I didn't know Jesus was all that I needed until he was all that I had. Sometimes the storm that you're facing may seem like your whole world has changed, and the fire just keeps getting hotter as the potter is shaping the clay. Prince Jesus, he knows what he's doing, even though it causes you pain. He just wants us to know the lesson he showed his disciples is still the same, that you'll never be filled till you're empty. Until you're broken, you'll never be whole. Until the potter has tried your vessel with fire, you'll never come forth as pure gold. I didn't know how much he loved me until I'd passed through the storm and looked back. I didn't know Jesus was all that I needed until he was all that I had. I didn't know how much he loved me until I'd passed through the storm and looked back. I didn't know Jesus was all that I needed until he was all that I had.
Just a carpenter, you say. Let me tell you what he's built in plain view for all to see, at a place called Calvary's Hill, on a cross made from a tree, with just 3 rusty nails. Jesus built a bridge to heaven, saved my dying soul from hell. Not a tool in his hand, just love in his heart. Right from the very start. Thank God for knowing my will in the garden where he fell. If you think he's just a carpenter, take a look at what he's built.
He built it wide enough to span hell's raging fury underneath. Because he knew that I would slip, he made sure that it was not too steep. Because I'm weak and I get tired,
in my journey day to day. He made a way for me to rest from time to time along the way. Not a tool in his hands, just love in his heart. He knew he would die there right from the very start. Thank God for not my will in the garden where he fell. If you think he's just a carpenter, take a look at what he's built. If you think he's just a carpenter, take a look at what he's built. Just a carpenter, you say.
Once my soul was astray from the heavenly way. I was wretched and far as could be, but the Savior up above gave me peace, joy, and love when He reached down His hand for me. When the Savior reached down for me, when He reached way down for me, I was lost, I was undone, without my God or His Son. When He reached down His hand for me, I was nearing despair when He came to me there, and He showed me that I could be free. Then He lifted my feet, He gave me joy complete when He reached down His hand for me. Now my soul doth rejoice, since I've made Him my choice, and I owe it all to Thee. For just to lean on His arm, safe, secure from all harm, since He reached down His hand for me. When the Savior reached down for me, when He reached way down for me, I was lost, I was undone, without my God or His Son. When He reached down His hand for me.
Right. Listen as Libby sings a song I hope touches your heart. Says, this is what heaven means to me.
A country where no twilight shadows deepen, unending day what heaven means to me. What will it be when we get over yonder and join the throne around the glassy sea? To join our loved ones and crown Christ forever. Oh, this is just what heaven means to me. You know, I'd like to say tonight that I count it a privilege, as always, to uplift Jesus Christ. And when I sing this song, I think of how folks today, they see people on TV and they hear them on the radio and they say, oh, if I could just see them. Oh, if I could just have their autograph. Oh, they're so big in the world's eyes. Then they finally get to meet them and they get that autograph and oh, boy, they feel good. They go around and they show it to people. And tonight, back in 1973, I had this man that I'd heard so much about. I'd heard the preachers preach on the radio. I heard them preach on the television about this man called Jesus. And you know, I wanted to meet this man. I wanted to have a personal relationship with this man called Jesus. Then one Monday morning, 1973, I met this man. And I want you to know tonight that he autographed my heart with his red blood. And I have never, ever been the same since. And all I want to do, all that I want to do is go around and show the world I've got Jesus Christ in my heart and in my soul. And one of these days, when I finally get to take that first look, oh, that first look. Can you imagine? Listen to this second verse and just close your eyes and just imagine that first look. When at last I'll see the face of my risen Savior, before whose image all other loves will flee. And when they crown him King of Kings, I'm gonna be there. 'Cause this is just what my heaven means to me. What will it be when we get over yonder? Thank you, good master. And join the throne around the glassy sea. To join our loved ones and crown Christ forever. Oh, this is just what heaven means to me. Come on now. To join our
what heaven means to me.
Take them out, guys. How about some more of that singer here in Bessemer? How about a cool praise?
What will it be when we get over yonder and join the throne around the glassy sea? To join our loved ones and crown Christ forever. Oh, this is just what heaven means to me. Let me sing that chorus one more time about the road. What will it be when we get over yonder and join the throne around the glassy sea? Here's what I want to do. To join our loved ones and crown Christ forever. Oh, this is just what heaven means to me. To join our loved ones and crown Christ forever. Oh, this is just what heaven means to me.
Have you really enjoyed the Perrys in Bessemer, Alabama? Morning Star recording artist, the Perrys!
He leadeth me, oh blessed thought, oh works with heavenly comfort fraught. Whate'er I do, where'er I be, still 'tis God's hand that leadeth me. Sometimes it seems our deepest gloom, sometimes where Eden's bowers bloom, by water still, over troubled sea, still 'tis His hand that leadeth me. He leadeth me, He leadeth earth is done, when by thy grace the victory's won. Even death's cold wave I will not believe, since God through Jordan leadeth me. He leadeth me, He leadeth me by His own hand. He leadeth me. His faithful follower I would be, for by His hand He leadeth me. His faithful follower I would be, for by His hand He leadeth me. Oh, by His hands He leadeth
Bwana imekuwa smart.
Driven to my knees one night to pray. My back porch was the altar where I lay. My heart was filled with trouble and agonizing fear, when a sound I'd never heard before fell upon my ear. The birds still sing at night. Their song goes on without a ray of light. If you're in the darkest time you've known in your whole life, the birds still sing at night. The song down in your heart you used to sing, somehow the Prince of Darkness stole away. But the sweetest of all songs through the darkest nights go on. The birds still sing at night. The birds still sing at night. Their song goes on without a ray of light. If you're in the darkest time you've known in your whole life, the birds still sing at night. You're in the darkest time you've known in your whole life, the birds still sing at night.
When the trumpet of the Lord shall sound and time shall be no more, and the morning breaks eternal, bright and clear. When the saved on earth shall gather over on the other shore, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there. that bright and cloudless morning when the dead in Christ shall rise and the glory of his resurrection share. When his chosen ones shall gather to their homes beyond the skies and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there. Let us labor for the Master from the dawn till setting sun. Let us talk of all his wondrous love and care. Then when all of life is over and our work on earth is done and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there.
I'm thinking today of that beautiful land who shall reach when the sun goeth down. When through wonderful grace by my Savior I stand, will there be any stars in my crown? Will there be any stars in my crown? When at evening the sun goeth down, when I wake with the blessed in those mansions of rest, will there be any stars in my In the strength of the Lord, let me labor and pray. Let me watch as a winner of souls, that bright stars may be mine in that glorious day when its grace like the sea billows. Will there be any stars in my crown? When at evening the sun goeth down, when I wake with the blessed in those mansions of rest, will there be any stars in my crown? Oh, what joy it will be when his face I behold, living gems at his feet to lay down. It would sweeten my bliss in the city of gold, should there be any stars in my crown. Will there be any
I stand amazed in the presence of Jesus the Nazarene, and wonder how he could love me, a sinner condemned unclean. My sin and my sorrow, he made them his very own. He bore the burden to Calvary and suffered and died alone. How marvelous, how wonderful, and my song shall ever be. How marvelous, how wonderful is my Savior's love for me.
When with the ransomed in glory his face I at last shall see, it will be my joy through the ages to sing of his love for me. How marvelous, how wonderful, and my song shall ever be. How marvelous, how wonderful is my Savior's love for me. How marvelous, how wonderful, and my song shall ever be. How marvelous, how wonderful is my Savior's love for me. How marvelous, how wonderful, and my song shall ever be. How marvelous, how wonderful is my Savior's love for
I heard an old story, how a Savior came from glory, how he gave his life on Calvary to save a wretch like me. I heard about his groanings, of his precious blood's atoning. Then I repented of my sins and won the victory. Oh, victory in Jesus, my Savior forever. He sought me and bought me with his redeeming blood. He loved me ere I knew him, and all my love is to him. He plunged me to victory beneath the
cleansing flood. I heard about his healing, of his cleansing power revealing how he made the lame to walk again and caused the blind to see. And then I cried, dear Jesus, come and heal my broken spirit. And somehow Jesus came and brought to me the victory. Oh, victory in Jesus, my Savior forever. He sought me and bought me with his redeeming blood. He loved me ere I knew him, and all my love is to him. He plunged me to victory beneath the cleansing flood. Heard about a mansion he has built for me in glory. And I heard about the streets of gold beyond the crystal sea, about the angels singing and the old redemption story. And some sweet day I'll sing up there a
Nothing else could help. Love lifted me, love lifted me, love lifted me. When nothing else could help, love lifted me.
All my heart to him I give, ever to him I claim. In his blessed presence to live, ever his praises sing.
Love so mighty and so true merits my soul's best song. Faithful, loving service to him belongs. Love lifted me, love lifted me. When nothing else could help, love lifted me. Love lifted me, love lifted me. When nothing else could help, love lifted,
love lifted.
When the great plants of our